Le Fonz.
Le Fonz.
Hello, hello. We're on stream, huh?
Okay.
Only 6 on the server. I'm gonna shut down the music. Maybe I'll just leave one in the background. Okay, can you guys hear us well on the chat? We have 27 viewers. Woo! Okay, thanks for answering. So Germany against Netherlands, or Netherlands against Germany. Fonzie, what do you think of this match?
It's command and overflow, right?
Yes, it is.
Hopefully there will be a lot of caps, huh?
Yeah. How do you think Team will play this?
I don't know, man. It depends on what lineup NL brings. I don't know. They can use Impure now.
Yeah.
And they
Impure
still have
is already
Shore
on the
and
server.
right?
Impure is on the server with Kaiser, Hazel, Finals, and I expect Locke to join as well. So they go with their usual lineup, as Xorius was a sub for Impure in the previous match.
Okay.
Germany probably will play with Tox and Soldier as they are on the server, with of course Dam and Immortal joining, and probably Diode, I would say, or Bug, I'm not sure.
I go for Bug.
Yeah. So the first map is going to be Command, which is a pick by NL. What do you think of this pick against Germany?
I think bro, to be honest, I would pick the same map against Germany because it's a map that it's 50-50 with the level of skill that it's on this game.
Very
It's
true.
basically 50-50, man. No team has like this. Yeah, maybe Germany have a slight advantage on this. Maybe and mostly because NL lack a true runner like Solid Snake was.
Yeah.
And yeah, they either like this is gonna either be like those one-on-one two draws, or it's gonna be at one side, like completely. You know, like if one team starts to dominate that map, I think they're gonna win. I don't think there will be a clutch moment in this game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course I know what a clutch is.
But let's see what lineups come in. I'm betting
So
finals
if
and
you had to go for a prono, a bet on this match, who do you think is going to win at least Command first? And with what score?
I put my money on Germany.
Germany wins Command for you?
Yeah, if I have to say a result, I'll go for like 3-4-0.
Fonzie says 3 or 4-0. 3 or 4 then?
3.
3-0
Yeah.
Germany, you said, huh? So NL 0, 3 Germany. We need to write down who's gonna predict that correctly to see if we have good people with good prediction. What do you think on the chat? I can't see who's watching. I don't know where to look at this. I know Anzu, Scream, Dev, Jusic, Diator. I think it's Demich. Kaiser, Locke, obviously are playing, so not worth asking them. Senator, Shock, Slips, Shut, Vipers, Unbreakable. What are your bet, guys? Anzu says 2-1 for Team NL against Germany. Scream says 2-1 for NL, I guess. Is it like Germany 2 and NL 1, or is it 2-1 as NL wins? Scream. Not sure if you're trying to bet two scores at the same time. Huh? Chad says 2-2. Tog says 5-3 Germany. I guess he means that Germany will win 5-3, so it's 3-5 he means. Jeffrey 1-0, okay. Diator and Shocks agrees with a 3-1. with Unbreakable, not sure Unbreakable. Now Unbreakable says that NL will win. And we have everyone on the server already, so I close the music now. You can have a look at the lineup. Yeah, Bug is playing, not Judd, indeed.
It's gonna be probably Bug and Immortal D.
Probably it's going to be Kaiser on the left side for Team NL. I see him defending with Impure on the right. Bug is 100% defending with... You think Immortal or Adam will be defending?
I think Immortal.
Immortal as well, for I guess. Adam has been attacking a lot. Viper says NL will win 14-0. I wouldn't bet money on that. And they seem to be ready. Yeah, they seem to be ready. So it's starting right now. I'm going to go with the autocam as well.
Okay.
And let's see. This match has a lot of hype, a lot of trash talk between both teams. So it's
nice. We want trash talk.
Of course we want. And there we go.
Healthy trash talk.
Yeah. Let's see who's doing what. Immortal seems to be defending on the left side. His finals there. Hazel with the first grab of the game. And Bug is defending on the right side for Team Germany. So
Impure is on the right side.
Okay, and it's Kaiser probably on the left, as we expected.
Kaiser's left, yeah.
Let's see. And I didn't say my prediction. I'm gonna go with Team NL wins 3-2 on this map.
3-2?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Final with the flag trying to escape on the left. Gets caught and flag is returned. Dami is attacking indeed. Final is now entering with lock on the left side. Final is trying to get the spawn. But gets killed.
I'm following Kaiser at the moment.
Okay. Lock trying to enter the base now. He's against Immortal, driving the flag, trying to escape. Gets Immortal. He's on the right side now. But he meets Dam, who made a nice fallback and returned the flag. Dam now attacking on the left. Gets killed by Impure. I think there is some beef between Dam and Impure as well, so it's an exciting match to see. A lot of people having some disagreements between each other there, so all top players finally have a chance to play against each other in a real match and not only pugs. So let's see what they can bring to the table when it really matters. Lock with the 63 hack. Beast.
Beast.
Bug is having some trouble with only 5 frags so far in 2 minutes. But Immortal can cover his lack of fragging for now. It's still 0-0.
That's probably his warm-up.
Yeah. Hazel now with the flag managed to kill both defenders, trying to escape on the right side, but gets killed by a spawn there, which was Soldier. Probably Soldier will be the runner, the main runner for Team Germany, while Hazel should do that for Team NL with Lock and Finals covering him. Speaking of Finals, he's now entering the left base, the base on the left, but he gets killed by Bug. 2 grabs for both team in 2 minutes 30. Tux now in base. No, he was in his own base, sorry. Immortal with a double kill to clear up.
I was watching them for a second and he's on ultra defensive mode, you know?
Yeah. And this map is very difficult and very easy to go out, so very difficult. You have to help your team.
Yeah.
And because it's so easy to get out. Look at the stats so far. Lock with the 56 hack, fragging a lot, top fragger of the game. Bug is now a little bit more warmed up. And then now has a flag after a multi-kill. Oh, Impure spawn there. Very even in terms of fragging as well. 100 frags for both teams in 3 minutes 30 seconds. And probably those teams are the 2 heaviest fraggers, I would say. When it comes to pure fragging, they are probably the best.
With the current conditions, I think so.
Yeah, as well.
Blue flag returned.
So don't shoot for no reason. Hazel now is trying to escape on the right. He has Finals that are covering him. He's facing Immortal, but no one can kill him. Tux finally spawned there and returned. They reach the flag halfway, so it's the first warning for Team Germany there.
Flag taken.
And Locke grabs it, tries to escape on the right side.
Oh,
Soldier
but
has the right
Soldier's
side as
coming
well.
on, coming-
They're both on the
Soldier
right.
is leaving. He's alone. Oh.
Now it's time to hit for his medals. Locke with the double kill. It's picked up by Impure was there. Two behind him. Tux and Immortal. And that's going to be the clutch return. No!
Oh yeah.
It's a cap
Damn, is
by
that-
Locke.
Jesus.
Nice pick up there. And it's already 1-0 for Team NL after less than 5 minutes. Let's see now what they do. I think it's a bit too early to try to lock it down, obviously, because it's command and 15 minutes locking command is impossible. But let's see if they play the same style or if they fall back much more
I think
now.
if they try to lock it down, it's a mistake.
Yeah, it's way too early to do that.
Yeah, wait.
Soldier trying to escape on the left side. Gets caught, but Locke is now with the double kill trying to escape on the left. Gets shot by Soldier who can return that. He was almost halfway the map. Tux entering the right. Kaiser in his back. Impure in front of him. Gets killed.
Red flag returned.
Quick look at the stats. Locke playing out of his mind right now with 45 frags already. And the cap. And 4 grabs. He's by far the best player of
50
this.
hack.
Yeah, and 53 hacks. He's doing it, bringing it for his team. He almost has twice more frags than Kaiser and Hazel.
Red flag taken.
Soldier now once again with the flag, trying to escape on the left. Both defenders are on the right. You get the double
they're
kill,
through,
he's
they're
left. And he
Oh, he got down, he
multi-kill!
got lock as well.
And now he's left in his base, it is a bit picked up. Picked up by Immortal, 2 behind him. But when he's in his base, oh, Kaiser with the clutch return! Whoa! Beast return by Kaiser. Being at the right place at the right time, no one covered the other entrance for the team. What a clutch. That was the 1-1 opportunity for Germany and they must be mad at each other right now.
You bet.
Losing a flag in base there is always a real pain, especially when you play against a team of the caliber of Team Netherlands. You can't waste those opportunities. Soldier made an amazing job with that run. Maybe he can do it again.
Flag returned.
Oh, Soldier's
And-
alone in base. Oh,
Yeah.
that gets taken out.
Red flag
Kaiser
returned.
with the return, kill stacks as well. Hazel kills Bug, is now entering the base.
Red flag taken.
Tux has the flag, he tries to escape, he kills Luck in his way. He kills Finals then. Oh, and the third one was
Flag
there.
returned.
Hazel was there as well. He almost got that multi-kill exit. Not a lot of grabs so far. 13 to 11. In total, the frag is exactly the same.
Blue flag.
Hazel with the flag, trying to escape. Jukes is timing in the opponent base, but Immortals doesn't get full. Vipers. I see what you wrote. Huh? Still 1-0 so far after 8 minutes. With, let's say, 2 big opportunities only. One got converted into a cap by Team NL and the other one got returned by Kaiser
Yeah,
in base.
they're locking down at least on this half because finals already defending.
Yeah.
Red flag returned.
Let's see if they can bring a new strategy at halftime. Probably they know Netherlands playstyle and maybe Germany has a counter to that. They need to have an idea of what to do in case of a lockdown.
Taken.
Lock now trying to escape with a nice double kill. He's on the right side. He has 2 people in front of him. Oh.
Flag returned.
I
Lock
think
playing.
Germany will probably need one of those cross-color situations.
Yeah, maybe one going on one side and the other on the other side. Hazel now grabbing the flag, but he's against 3 German players. Lock in enemy base. He killed. Yeah, he's killed by Immortal.
30 seconds. Red flag returned.
Killing spree.
15 seconds to go for the first half of that game. 1-0 lead so far for Chimenel with Luck entering the base now. He's facing Bug, but Bug kills him on the flag stand. 5 seconds to go.
4.
Any grab will turn into an advantage. Doesn't look like anyone can grab. And Luck! Damn with the ultra kill grab, but gets killed. His flag is returned, it's the end of the first half.
Red flag
And flag is returned, end of the first half.
First half.
A quick look at the stats. I can see Luck managed to get 5 grabs, 1 cap. I can't remember if it was his run though, but everyone had an assist on that except finals. On the other side, Bug is not the beast fragger he used to be, but he managed to hold his own. 15 to 14 grabs, so it's very, very close. And as I said, Germany must be pissed at that lost opportunity. But now Dam is escaping on the left. Finals was waiting for him, but Luck tries to counter grab that and gets killed by Bug.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken.
Tux now with the flag gets killed by Luck who falls back. Hazel now grabbing, trying to escape. He has only 1 against him, 2 now against him because of the spawn.
Flag returned.
Soja grabs the flag, tries to escape on the right, gets killed. A lot of grabs in that first 40 seconds. I'm curious if Germany will try to go for attack with leaving only Bug in defense at some point if the score remains the same. Finals is really helping his defense right now.
Oh, soldier, yes.
Soldier getting Kaiser, Luck is dead as well. And now they're 2 in the base with Dam and Soldier together, trying to escape on the left, but that's a fallback by Luck. Soldier pick it up, but gets killed by Hazel.
Returned.
Yeah, I think Finals is playing a bit more defensively now. Trying to protect that 1-0 lead, which is very hard to do on command. Let's see if it pays off for Team Netherlands. Hopefully we see more caps though. I would prefer 7-6 than a 1-0 of course. But
Oh, damn.
Dam now in the team opponent's base, but nah. Impure is there and cleans up.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken.
Soldier with the flag gets killed by Kaiser immediately.
Blue flag taken.
Finals with the flag, which is very rare. He's trying to escape on the left. Oh, nice run. That's why he doesn't grab often. That's peak finals flag runner. We told you this game is very high skill. It's the best of the best, and finals just proved it.
Oh, it goes soldier grab.
I think even a new mouse can stop. Yeah, he needs to buy a new keyboard as well, probably. Same brand. Still 1-0 with 7 minutes 30 seconds to go. I guess if the score stays the same for 5 more minutes, Germany will try to risk it all with 4 offense. Luck now grabbing, he managed to kill Bug. He's against Immortal, Immortal wins the duel.
Double kill.
Finals really helping the death
Oh,
heavily now.
sneaky down, but no, not sneaky enough.
Double kill.
Luck reaching the middle now, trying to frag everyone he sees. Finals with the flag, gets killed immediately.
Blue flag returned. Red flag taken.
Dam once more with the grab, gets killed by Finals,
Red flag
who's
returned.
really helping out his defense now.
Flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag returned.
Very surprised by Sulja frag power at this moment.
Flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
with 90 frags right now. He's the second best fragger of the game after Locke. Not expected from him, he's performing very well. It's not supposed to be such a big fragger, but he's really bringing up now his level. But they need caps over over frags. Stocks now, trying to escape, gets a double kill. But there are finals and a few others, yeah. Locke now in the middle, trying to enter the right base of Team Germany. He's gonna grab but gets killed by Immortal. Locke grabbing, it's killed.
Double kill.
Red flag taken. Red flag returned. Blue flag taken.
Sorry, I was texting. Still 1-0. So, Locke now trying to escape the flag. I don't see anyone. Oh, they are both on the same side. If he picked the other side, it would have been a free run.
Oh, Dam is alone. Dam is alone.
Dam has the flag. Finals has the flag as well.
He's over mid now.
That's
Right in his base.
Finals trying. Oh, he gets killed. The flag is returned.
It's gonna be a cap. It's gonna
Dam
be a
is in
cap.
base, and that's the 1-1.
Oh god.
Yes, it
He
is.
didn't saw anyone.
That's the beauty of the spawn zone command. If you're lucky enough, you can dodge everyone's spawns.
Aye.
That's le tie, exactly. What a clutch cap, and now it's 1-1 with less than 5 minutes to go. Dam entering the left base now, grabbing, again facing Kaiser. Gets killed, Kaiser wins the duel.
I think Final's gonna start to attack war now.
Probably he should, because honestly a draw doesn't help any team. I mean, they should take the risk of going for a win. As a reminder, a draw brings you 1 point, while a win brings you 3. Losing obviously brings you 0 points. But in such a close league as we have right now, it's important to get the most points as you can. And Command is the Team Netherlands' choice, even though it's probably the most played map. They want to get the maximum points they can on their own pick. Otherwise, that means it was not the best pick for them. Locke now entering the left base, he kills one, he's facing against Bug, Bug wins the duel. Every time I have someone against Bug, Bug wins it. Last Nations Cup was won by Team Netherlands in the final against Team France, with Germany ending third place. UT4, I don't know your name. So Netherlands is actually the gold owner, let's say. Tox escaping on the right side now. I see only one against him. It's finals, but someone else spawned. He goes inside instead.
He's going in.
He's in. He kills finals. The flag is maybe returned. No, it's still there. And Locke managed to return that. Oh, that's another flag that could have been capped by Team Germany. Getting flags so far in their own base, not managing to convert them. That's Dam now trying to escape on the right. He's against 3 people there. The spawns are a bitch. Locke trying to escape on the right. He's against 3, kills only 1 and dies. 1-1. It's going to be exciting last 3 minutes so far. Kaiser still defending on the left side. Finals drive the flag. He's against 3 there. He gets 1. Back to base, gets killed by Dam, who made a fallback. Oh, it was just a spawn maybe. 2 minutes 30 to go. Let's see if teams are happy with a draw or if they're going to try the all-in. Soja grabbing once again, trying to escape on the left. He kills Kaiser on his run. Impure is behind him and managed to hit him, but Hazel was there as well, just in case. Locke trying to grab, he's trying to escape. Bug wins the duel once again. Finals kills him. Locke owns the spawn right now, but everything is returned by German defense.
I don't think their mentality right now is attack. I think their mentality right now is
They should
not lose.
really go. They should really go with a win, because giving each other 1 point is not optimal for the long run. Especially if after Team NL lost points against UK, they lost points against Portugal. They won against Italy and Russia, of course, but they haven't made a big result yet in against a big contender, if you know what I mean. They lost the map against Portugal, they did to draw against UK. Winning against Germany 6-0 would be much more rewarding, I think, than just drawing their own pick. It's once again not a satisfying result for them if they don't win their own pick.
Well, it's not over.
No, it's not, of course. 1 minute, everything can go. Don't forget that we have the advantage after a grab as well. I don't see a lot of grabs anymore. A lot of fragging so far by Locke and Tox as well. Locke now in the enemy base, trying to escape. He's facing one. He has cover, but Immortal is there to kill him in return.
Left.
30 seconds left, indeed. A lot of people coming on the left side, but Kaiser is there. Immortal facing finals and Locke. This is where you need to hit in the last seconds. I don't see anyone grabbing so far. I see Bug in his base. No Netherlands attacker coming on his way. They're all in their base, and that's going to be the 1-1. There we go. Taking a screenshot of that. What can we say about some stats? Very, very good fragging power by Locke, but we all know already.
Yeah,
Impure and Azal with less than 100 frags, same as Bug. Tox and Soldier with the same frag amount from Team Germany. I expected them to hit more than that. But overall, the frag power is exactly the same. 566 to 564, it was
much.
Exactly the same. That's why it ended up in 1-1. I'm still going to say that I believe Germany should have won this map.
Yeah, but they were slightly stronger than them, you know, at least with those two flags gotten to
Definitely, but we can't take away the fact that Team NL did some very good return with Kaiser on his own and team effort on the second run. And we can see that Bug is now subbed for Judd. I guess that's a tactical switch because Bug probably didn't play.
Overflow,
yeah, Bug probably didn't play a lot of overflow. Oh, yeah, it's written Netherlands against Russia on screen, but it's not Netherlands against Russia. Sorry, on the layout, I'm gonna correct that. Netherlands versus Germany. No one saw, but whatever. Up. There you go. It's Netherlands against Germany, of course. So I'm waiting for some prediction on this map. I think Germany is very solid on overflow, and that's why they picked that. They're probably faster as well. What do you think, Fonzie?
I don't know why they didn't ban overflow. What maps did they ban?
No clue. I was streaming Russia against NL, so I didn't really look at what were the bans. I think it was a switchback ban, maybe, or Antra, I guess. I don't know.
Well, imagine this. It's a map for fast people, bro. And NL has two really slow defenders.
Yeah, I agree. So you give the win to Team Germany on their own pick?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 3-1 for Team Germany.
Yeah, something like that.
Germany 3-1 NL or 1-3 instead, as it's NL against Germany. Let's see how it is. We'll try to cast everything, but of course Overflow is a very, very fast map, so...
So Kaiser left, Impure right, nothing
Exactly, and Judd... Is Judd attacking or defending? Locke with the first grab, he's trying to escape on the eye. He's already high bridge, Judd kills him. Fonzie, can you check what Judd is doing? Is he defending?
Yeah, he's defending right side.
Okay, so he's defending with Immortal or them?
Oh, no, he's attacking. It's probably them and Immortal defending.
When they defend together on Pugs, it's crazy difficult to get the flag out.
Yeah.
They are both very, very good in defense, and I think having their
That's
two
what they're
best...
doing. That's exactly what they're doing.
I think having their two best defenders on this map is probably the safest way to play it, because it goes so fast, you really need to be Sure, because it's not worth bringing flags home if your own flag is gone. Judd now trying to escape on the eye. He has Tox covering him. He's already halfway. He's halfway on his end, but Finals got the flag as well out. But he's facing 3, and that's a return, and that's the first cap already for Team Germany.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So, they're strong there, man.
Team Germany with the very fast lead already. 1-0 in 1 minute 10 seconds. Revolt, the overflow master, says 6-0 for Germany. Let's see if Team NL can come back to that score. Very, very fast cap.
Blue flag taken.
Hazel now escaping on the left.
Hazel escaping on
He
the right.
needs, he needs to. That. A quick look at the stats. Judd, Dam and Tux not performing that well so far. But with only 4 frags. It's very hard to get into this kind of game from the bench and perform immediately well. You really need to be very warmed up to play at this level. And I'm not sure. Finals with the flag now trying to get some timing in the opponent base, trying to juke them. Goes back to base, but Dam doesn't get fooled and flag is returned.
Blue flag returned.
Yeah, I was saying I think it's the first map for Judd in this Nations Cup, right? I'm not sure if he played before, so it's always hard to
I think he
get
did.
into. I'm not sure, I don't know. Tux now going high, flag is dropped high middle on the bridge. Locke trying to go for it. Gets killed by Soja before. Tux is now there, and Locke spawned high and could return that. Tux now with the flag, trying to escape on the left, gets killed by Kaiser.
Red flag returned. Red flag
Soja trying to
Soldier,
escape
watch
with the
out, watch
timing.
out, Soldier, he's gonna juke them.
Timing. Escaping on the
Juking
right.
them.
I don't see anyone with him except
Yeah.
Tux. And that's grabbed by Locke. Locke gets killed by
This is
Immortal.
where
They're
they're
in the-
strong, man. This is where they're strong.
They are now in
Juking.
the right. Entering the right. He misses the jump, but I think that should be okay anyway. Yeah, 2-0.
Beast.
Yeah, beast run. Those timing is everything on this map. You really need to be clever with your run. That's why player like Damage, Soldier, or French, or Revolt are so good
Imagine
on this.
facing Revolt, French Empire, and Damage on this.
It's non-stop grabs.
Yeah,
There was a
you don't
tug
move.
earlier with Damage and Revolt on Overflow, and I can tell you it was a lot of action for Vipers and me defending it, so I understand the pain. And now Tax is already in his halfway.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 3-0 if they can't return that shit. 3-0 now already. 3-0 for Team Germany. This is
flag returned.
not looking good so far for Team NL. They are very, very much struggling with holding their own base. A quick look at the stats. Kaiser is fragging well. Impure is fragging the same as he's usually doing, so I don't know why. Just Germany is outperforming them. Babilano with the 20-0 bet on Germany for the score. I think if we have a 20-0, it's going to be the biggest.
Oh, a Soldier with the juke again.
Soldier back in base. Locke has the flag as well, in his own side now. They need to prevent Soldier from escaping. Impure managed to do it. Oh, and the flag is returned as well for Germany. How can they lose the flag in their own base? Dam escaping high now with the counter cap. Flag is dropped. Soldier picks it up. He's trying to escape on the left. He beats finals.
Oh,
He
he
beats
got
finals
finals.
there. He has one cover. Judd is there as well, but gets killed 3 people behind, and they return everything up. Just right before the sliding. Ooh, Impure's voice right now. I don't think he's the
Soldier
same in
is
Pug.
destroying
Soldier,
them.
once again in the enemy base, juking them. He's on the right. Finals doesn't see him there. Judd kills Finals. He's now sliding on his own side.
One more juke.
Soldier with an amazing performance so far.
Yeah.
He kills Kaiser in his back. He's now jumping. He misses the jump once again. But anyways, that doesn't prevent him from capping. Oof. Locke almost got it, but he was killed immediately, so he wouldn't have returned. That's a 4-0 already. Soldier doing an amazing performance on their own pick. one more map where Germany is very, very scary, to be honest. And that's Overflow
it's-
with a rock solid defense and Soldier playing that as good as the best runner in that game. Joe trying to escape
This
on the
is the
left, gets
map
killed.
to ban against Germany.
It looks like it is, but I have no idea what else did they ban. Maybe on Fractious, which is another very, very good map pick for Germany. So maybe they banned that. And I don't know what else was the ban. The second ban for Team NL. 4-0 now. Do you think Team Netherlands gave up on this?
I don't think they
Red
will.
flag taken.
I'm
be honest.
sure they won't. They have Tox now trying to do a soldier, but gets caught.
Flag returned.
Double kill.
I'm curious if Team NL will manage to get a flag out from this Germany team.
Oh, and Tox is going again through the middle, I think.
Tox is high middle. Is killed. Flag is dropped on the bridge.
Blue flag
Can anyone go and return that? Yeah, still there. It's still there. Anyone will return or pick it up? Judd now gets killed as well. 14 seconds before the flag gets returned, but finals get it before. Saja with once more a grab. He's facing Impure, but gets killed. Tox is there as a cover, but gets killed by Impure as well with a double
flag
kill.
returned.
And Tox sneaking in the base. He's facing no one yet. He faces Kaiser now, wins this duel, but Impure kills him right before he could escape.
Flag returned.
Judd now grabbing, kills Impure on his way. He's going middle low. He stays middle low, but gets killed by Hazel. Finals with the flag grab, he gets killed immediately. No chance at all. Judd is middle low. Immortal with the rampage. Very difficult to get a rampage against those
Oh,
players.
go Soldier again, joking. Ah,
Soldier gets caught by someone who spawns middle eye, if I'm not wrong. Tox with the flag, tries to escape. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was intended, but he dodged on the bridge and went down immediately. I don't know if he messed up his jump or it was on purpose. Judd now trying to escape on the right. That doesn't work this time.
Blue flag taken.
Luck trying to escape, but yeah, gets killed immediately by Dam. I'm not sure if Immortal got stopped in his rampage. Dam kills finals in base. He's now facing Luck. Luck against Dam. Luck wins that duel. He's trying to escape middle low. Flag is dropped middle low, but picked up by Immortal.
1 minute remains.
Tox grabbing the flag right now. He's trying to escape from behind on the right. Times a little bit there. Goes back to middle left low. He's middle left low. He's facing. You know, that's his cover. They're now halfway already. How can it work every single time? They're in their own base and now they're just in front of their teleport. A lot of team. And that's the return by Impure with finals, I think. A flag lost at their teleport, but once again they managed to bring a flag back to their halfway and even almost in the entrance of their own base with some amazing timing. 15 seconds to go and it's already 4-0 for Team Germany. 10 seconds before the end of the first half.
8.
I'm curious what can they try, Team NL.
Double kill.
3, 2, 1.
They can try defending better. That's the first thing.
First half completed.
Even though I think they're doing well, but it's more about communication. 4-0 for Team Germany. I think one of the way to prevent those timing thing is that instead of waiting for the attacker to leave the base, you need to look for him. I think Team NL is always waiting in the middle for to communicate where they see him leaving. Instead, they should send someone to run after him instead of hiding in the middle. Anyway, 4-0 now. Let's see if Team NL can come back to that. Judd now with the flag, trying to escape I. Is I middle, flag is dropped on the bridge once again, picked up, no! Kaiser kills Tox right before I could pick it up. But Judd spawned I and he picks it up, brings it a little bit more forward to the highway.
Blue flag taken.
Finals with the grab, tries to do a soldier again. And it seems to be working. No, Dam is aware of that because he knows his teammate run and he knows what to do. A few people coming from the eye. Soldier with a nice multi-kill is grabbing now.
Taken.
Tox with the flag, trying to escape on the teleport. He's facing finals. Flag is dropped middle low now.
Flag returned.
Tox on in base.
Red flag.
Grabbing now, he gets killed immediately.
Red flag taken. Red flag returned. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
I'm curious if Team NL are going to send Kaiser in offense as well at one point. Which is very, very risky, obviously, because this map is already hard to control with two, but control with one only, it's difficult. Judd now with the flag, trying to escape. No one hits him while he's taking the jump pad. And he's finally killed on the left and returned by Kaiser.
Red flag dropped.
Not often that you can take a jump pad and don't get killed in,
Blue flag dropped.
at this level.
Flag returned.
Double kill.
Blue flag.
Hazel with the frag, trying to escape on the middle low, flag is dropped.
Blue flag returned.
They really can't reach middle. I don't think they've reached middle once. Let's see if finals can make it. He's now I in base. He's I on the bridge. When I say that, he managed to do it. Tux takes the flag at the same time.
Blue flag dropped.
Flag is still dropped I middle. No one tries to go for it. Flag is dropped I middle. No, no one went. And Judd returned it. That's crazy. When you're losing 4-0 and the flag is dropped in your middle eye, you have to take the risk and go. Kaiser staying base trying to clean it up,
Red flag
but there was no
returned.
one coming. So he was basically not useful for that moment. At 4-0 you need to take the risk and go have both of the defender push as well.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Lock with the flag, dropped middle low, but Team Germany is very, very tight. And they don't let anything go. Soldier player of the match so far with 2 cap and 2 assists as his team is winning 4-0. Judd now with the grab, he's managing to escape on the middle low but gets killed by Impure
Flag returned.
and Locke who spawned both middle low as well. Tux with the cherry pick, he's going on the side, he kills Impure but gets killed immediately. Flag is going to get returned by Hazel. Soldier kills Impure, managed to get a flag, now he's against Kaiser, Kaiser wins the duel.
Red flag returned.
With 4-0, Germany is still attacking heavily with 32 grabs. And that's the 33rd now with Soldier doing the same thing he's been doing and no one's checked his base. No one's checking in their base and he's now escaping on the left side and once again there's no one against him except Tox.
Red flag dropped. Red flag.
Finals now is the flag now. He could have made it but he went middle and got killed immediately. But once again, Soldier took the flag and just idled in the base and there's no one from Team NL who went to check back if he was waiting there. Instead they all wait in the middle to see him exit. But if he doesn't exit they wait for no reason. They should just send someone to look in base. Because he's been doing that 4 times already and they haven't learned yet.
Or maybe they haven't realized that he's doing it.
Yeah, that's something they could know, I think. You have people who are really fast, like French or Damage, and you have people who like to juke and stay in base and change their way 5 times in a row, like Revolt or Soldiers. Everyone knows that it's their style of attacking, and they still got caught 4 times. Tricked by this kind of run.
Flag taken.
Tux now with the flag, he has Kaiser meeting him in front of him. Who's gonna win the duel? He's now facing 3.
Flag returned.
I can see that Team NL is still falling back even with four flags behind. Judd with the grab, is escaping. Teleport now, dodge eye. He has someone covering in the eye. Soldier is eye, kill Kaiser in his way, he's now in his own pace. Finals is trying to do the clutch return, trying to survive in the base. And that's a nice timing there. Finals is trying to survive, gets shot.
Red flag returned.
Azal is escaping. Oh, he tried to make a damage. Kaiser is there to return, not to pick it up. Finals now has it. And they are finally in their own base. And Tox is... Okay, Finals is going... Okay, that's a new pause. Tox is in his base, and that's a cross steal situations. The first cross steal we have tonight. Tox dropped the flag for Jihad. So it's going to be Tox and Soldier going for the return. Finals...
Yeah, he probably wanted to stay there, so they attack with 3.
And yeah. And Finals owns the flag in base. Maybe I can go into lock point of view.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
I go into lock point of view because I think the autocam gets the view for the flag holder, and that's not fun to watch. Lock now entering the base. He's facing Judd. He kills Judd. And he kills them. Maybe that's a return. Oh, he died just a few millimeters away from the flag. That was a very nice attempt there. Now, I'm going to watch Tox to see what he was doing. He's entering the base right. He's facing Finals.
Blue flag
Oh, Soldier, so sneaky, man.
Tox is now in base. He gets 1, he gets 2. He's against Kaiser. He kills Kaiser as well. He's against Impure, but Impure kills him. I'm going to go for...
Oh, they're gonna cap NL.
Woo, woo, woo.
Blue flag returned.
Oh,
And that's a return. That's a return once again. Locke was there to cherry pick in case of a 4-1, but he still cherry picked a 4-0 unfortunately. But that was the good play to do. Tried to get 2 flags in a row, but didn't pay off. It's still 4-0 with 2 minutes to go. That's a solid win for Team Germany on their map. Soldier escaping. No, he doesn't have the flag, so he's attacking on the right. Tox is now jamming a little bit in the base while Judd is grabbing the flag. He's facing Impure, but gets killed by Impure himself. Impure with a double kill cleanup in his base.
Red flag returned.
Double kill.
Seems to be it's going to be a 4-0 win on their pick for Team Germany. So they get 4 points from tonight as they managed to make a draw on command and win comfortably their own pick. That's another disappointing result for sure for Team NL. Bringing only 1 point out of 6 possible from this opposition.
Returned. Red flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. 1 minute remains. Blue flag
Finals with the flag, trying to escape. He kills Tox in his way. Gets killed immediately, flag is returned. Damn, and Immortal making a fantastic job in defense.
yeah,
to be
man,
honest.
yeah.
Immortal with an amazing 119 frags so far, 59 efficiency. Is destroying Team NL offense. Not often you will see Finals or Hazel with 40 efficiency,
taken.
43 and 44
Blue
each.
flag returned. Red flag returned.
30 seconds to go, and that's going to be a 4-0 solid win. And indeed, Damage called it 4-0. He said 4-0 for Team Germany against Team NL, and that seems to be the score. Damage another overflow master, so good
Set
bet.
6. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And that's the end of the game for tonight.
Yep.
4-0. GG to both teams. Very, very impressive performance by Team Germany there with Soldier. Player of the match with Immortal, I would say. On this map. Player of the map. And that's the end of the stream. So it's going to be on YouTube pretty soon. I don't know when. Someday. GG, I'll see you next week for some other matches. That's the end of the stream. Thank you, Fonzie, for joining me.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.